Alfred tells Batman that he needs to look good, reminding him that they're about to auction off a date with Bruce Wayne for the highest bidder to raise money for his new animal charity shelter in Metropolis. And so since Harley Quinn had recently moved to Metropolis, she hears about it and quickly decides that she is going to participate because the highest bidding is likely only going to be about $1 million. She therefore turns to her friends Tony and Eggy to devise a plan to rob the $1 million from the big corrupt hustlers on Wall Street because they're going to donate it to charity anyways. They ended up heading outside and breaking into a rich man's house who luckily had all his money under a mattress, meaning that it's illegal and thus he won't be able to report it to the police. She eventually pulls up to the charity event where she quickly had to dodge an old man before Bruce Wayne stepped up, essentially telling them to start the bidding. Harley instantly started with $47 before another woman chimed in, eventually raising the number up to million, which was exactly what Harley had, so she had to choke her as she bid $1,100,000. And so she won the date and came up to Bruce, who was hella confused as to what Harley wanted with him, as Tony then came in with the money only for some criminals to show up trying to rob it. The robbers somehow managed to electrocute Harley and kidnap Bruce Wayne for ransom until Harley got help from Ivy and tracked down Bruce to eventually rescue him. She then reminded him that they've got a date later, which they end up going on, as we see Harley explaining how she had actually become a landlord as of recently, helping folks out and whatnot. They then take a night on the town where Bruce respectfully talks himself out of the carriage ride they were meant to go on, which she totally understood, but she nonetheless wanted to give him a goodnight kiss. The two then go their separate ways as Harley daydreams about another date with Bruce, only for him to come back as Batman, who she thought wanted a fight, until he thanked her for helping his friend Bruce Wayne. He then expresses that he isn't really gonna bother her with the money she stole this time, but she shouldn't think that leaving Gotham is gonna convince him that she had really changed like Wayne is telling him. He tells her to take this as friendly advice rather than a warning, but she just leans in for a kiss, stating that just as she had figured, he should take kissing lessons from his millionaire friend.